Howdy, it's Dr. Alejandro.
And I'm Dr. Emily.
And as many of you know, we have 4 clinics on our first 3 years in practice.
If you're ready to level up your business, find us at paththovictorychiro.com to get on the path to victory.
We're going to go over mindset when presenting big financials, presenting care plans. Even if it's you, your CA, your associate, your friend, whoever it is presenting the financial needs to check their mind. And I was thinking this was just for young chiropractors. As we keep opening clinics, we notice that young chiropractors, it's difficult for them to sell a care plan. I was just thinking it was for young chiropractors, but then we've been working with a chiropractor that we bought his clinic, and he's been in practice for 25 years, and he also struggles with that. So it's not just your CA, it's not a new chiropractor, it's not an old chiropractor, it's just a people problem that we've been having. People are scared of getting paid. Why is that? I have a couple of theories, and I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about a couple of bullet points here, but I'm going to start with the first one. Is you need to train your staff or your associate or yourself, whoever's presenting the financial. You need to train that person. And even if it's yourself, you need to train yourself, okay? Because it's not about you. It's about the patient. If you make it about yourself, you're being selfish. And when you graduated, you swear on graduation that you're going to do whatever it takes to help your patient. So you are doing a disfavor if you're thinking about yourself, if you're scared about getting that money. You're doing it about yourself, and it's not like that. You need to think about what is best for this patient. You're not asking for money for yourself. You're literally selling a success. You're selling the result. You're selling that person now is migraine free. You're selling that person now could play with their kids. Those things are priceless. And you're charging how much? 1, 2, 3, 4,000? Those things probably are worth 20,000. You know, playing back with your kids. Now I'm a dad now. I understand the importance of playing with your kids. Now I could relay with the patients that used to tell me, hey, I'm not able to play with my kids. I know the pain of that now. So it is priceless. Don't make it about yourself. You need to get the need behind the need and then sell the result. So that is point number 1. It's not about you. Okay, so don't be selfish. It's about the person sitting in front of you. Price equals commitment. We've been given, we given on the past free service, and it hasn't worked. Those people come for 2 or 3 appointments, they're paying free. They don't come back. Eventually, they have to come back because the symptoms disappear. And I already learned. I did a care plan for them, literally. Give it for free to help them. And they just come to 3, 4 appointments, and then they cancel every appointment. So whenever they come back, now I understand. They think it's about symptom. I'm not going to do it for free anymore. We're going to go over the whole care plan. This is the price. You can do it or not do it. Because that was my mistake at first when I started. I was thinking I can help everyone, you know. So if I'll give it for free, they're going to understand. They're going to be able to play with their kids. They're going to be migraine free. It doesn't work that way. People don't value it. And those are the worst patients because they cancel, they're late. They don't care about anything because they don't understand that. They just think it's a symptom. And eventually they're going to need to come back because if it's just about the symptom, that symptom is going to come back. We're not correcting the root cause. So it's not good for them. It's not good for me. So now I learned the hard way. We need to go over the care plan. And this is the total amount. If you want to do it, perfect. If you don't want to do it, great. Going back, point number 1, that it's not about you. I remember when Emily gave birth, I was working by myself, seeing 100 to 150 people a day. It was supposed to be the happiest days of my life because, you know, my newborn was born. I have a new son. My wife gave birth. Everything went great. Everyone is healthy. But I noticed one day on the way to the clinic, I had to present 5 care plans that day. And everything shifted when I was literally 3 minutes away from the clinic. And I said, I'm going to present what they need. If they deny it, I don't really care. To be fair, I'm not going to stress about this because it's about them. It's not about me. So if they deny, sweet. They don't want it. They don't want to play with their kids. If they accept, it's because they're committed and they want to get better. That's when everything shifted. It's not about me. It's about them. I'm doing you a favor by presenting you this care plan because I would do the same for my parents. And that's when everything shifted. So my recommendation for you is don't stress. If they deny, just be sad that they're not going to get chiropractic care. Don't be sad that you did a mistake or whatever. No, don't make it about yourself. Confidence is contagious. That is something that we've struggle in one of our clinics, and we've been working with them. That's why we're recording this. Actually, today, the 4th of July, we're recording this because we noticed that they know everything. They know the whole system. They know what to say. They trust the process. They know they can help the people. But there's still something that they haven't worked on. And it's if you flinch, they flinch. And that's what's been happening. They're not confident enough to ask for that money. So they're flinching. Patient is flinching. Patient can be committed, but they present that. They're flinching. They're going to flinch as well. They're going to deny. If you believe in the care, they will too. So you have to have a lot of confidence when you present that. And if you're presenting that, it's because you actually know you can help them. So why don't be confident? Come on, have some confidence in yourself. Silence is power. After you present the numbers, just stop. I've seen a lot of young chiropractors. So this is the amount, and I think you should do it because of this. Are you thinking about it? Why are you silenced? Are you thinking about this? Just be silenced. The first one to talk is losing. So stop talking. Let them process. Don't rush to fill the silence. If you need to stare at the wall across at them, just do it. But just be silenced. Okay? You're selling certainty. Okay? Not discounts. So stop giving a lot of discounts. Don't do that. People don't value it. Okay, just say your price, stick to it, and that's it. People don't value the discounts. You think it's going to help them, but it actually doesn't help them. You're making your life harder. Okay, we've done this before. We've done this mistake. That's why we don't want people to keep doing these mistakes. We are fixing this in our new clinics. So take advantage of it that we're recording this and don't do the same that we did. Their life is on the line, not your ego. If you play small because you're nervous, they are stuck. Be bold for them, not for you. It's not about yourself. So just present what they need, stick to it, and if they don't want it, then they don't want the help. They're going to have to come back eventually, or they're going to need surgery. But you need to stick to your values, okay? So don't be scared about presenting a care plan. Just stick to your roots, okay? Our job isn't to make it cheap. It's to make it clear why this changes everything for them, okay? And as a reminder, you're in a big student loan. You pay a lot of boards. We actually took 4 boards plus PT, 5 national boards to be the best chiropractor out there. We got on a big debt, and the debt keeps increasing. So don't be scared when people tell you, wow, this expensive. Well, expensive was my studying. Expensive was my school. So just be bold with them. Don't let them disrespect you. Okay. If you have any question, let us know. Don't forget to sign up on pathtovictorychiro.com. We're sending weekly emails of free playbooks. We are going to stop posting that on Facebook, Instagram. We're just giving it to the people that subscribe to the email. We are not trying to sell you anything. We're just trying to help people. Our profession is struggling. We're just trying to help people. See ya.